Field Marshal General Asim Munir's speech in Florida. Today, here in the United States, Pakistanis from across the country have gathered at a special event to welcome and hear from Pakistan's Army Chief, Field Marshal Asim Munir. This occasion reflects the deep bond between Pakistan and its overseas community, a relationship built on shared hopes, resilience, and mutual progress. At a time when our nation faces significant diplomatic and security challenges, Field Marshal Munir's address carries immense weight, offering guidance, reassurance, and a vision for the future. It is an honor for me to address Pakistanis living in the United States, whose devotion and commitment to our beloved homeland is an open fact. Our progress and prosperity are closely linked to Pakistanis living around the world, who are often the first to respond when disaster strikes. It is an honor for me to address Pakistanis living in the United States, whose devotion and commitment to our beloved homeland is an open fact. Our progress and prosperity are closely linked to Pakistanis living around the world, who are often the first to respond when disaster strikes. Pakistan has been accused unfairly of discrimination, yet we have fought a successful diplomatic war against these duplicitous policies aimed at maligning our country. The recent Indian aggression, carried out under shameful pretexts, has seriously violated Pakistan's sovereignty and led to the martyrdom of innocent civilians. This aggression has brought the region to the brink of a dangerously flaming war. Any mistake now could escalate into a two-sided conflict that nobody desires. However, Pakistan has responded with resolve and force, successfully preventing a wider conflict. We are extremely grateful to President Trump, whose strategic leadership has not only stopped the India-Pakistan war, but has helped prevent many conflicts worldwide. India remains determined to create instability in the region, but Pakistan has made it crystal clear that no aggression will go unanswered. Our response will always be firm and befitting. The matter of occupied Kashmir is not an internal issue of India, but rather an incomplete international agenda. As the Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah said, Kashmir is the jugular vein of Pakistan. Pakistan fully supports the United Nations Security Council resolutions on Kashmir and remains steadfast in upholding them. My second visit to the United States after just 1.5 months marks a new dimension in Pakistan-US relations. The aim of these visits is to take our bilateral relations onto a constructive, sustainable, and positive path. Turning to the wider region, the ongoing genocide in Gaza represents one of the worst human tragedies of our time, with serious implications at both global and regional levels. On the security front, many terrorist organizations active in Afghanistan, including Fitna al-Khawarij, continue to threaten Pakistan. At present, Pakistan stands as the last bulwark against terrorism. There is no sympathy for terrorists. They will face justice with full force. Regarding social media, while it has become a powerful tool for communication, it is also misused by anti-national elements to create manufactured chaos. I quote the Holy Quran, "O you who believe." If a wicked person comes to you with news, then investigate it thoroughly so that you do not harm anyone in ignorance and later regret what you have done. The thinking, relationships, and priorities of the new generation are different from before, and it is the need of the hour to understand this change. Pakistan's young population, 64% of our people, is full of immense potential that will play a key role in building our nation's future. Pakistan has also achieved significant successes on the international relations front. Various memoranda of understanding with the United States, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and China are being implemented, which will promote economic cooperation and attract investment. A possible trade agreement with the United States is expected to bring huge investments, further boosting our economy. Our recent success in diplomacy and security against Indian aggression is the result of the mercy of Allah Almighty and the collective efforts of our nation. As Pakistanis living abroad, your role remains vital in supporting our homeland's progress and standing strong in these challenging times. Together, with faith and unity, we will build a peaceful, prosperous, and secure Pakistan. We thank Field Marshal Gen Asim Munir for his inspiring words and steadfast leadership.